Hi there.
Hi.
I'm the friendly one, inviting you to like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News.
And I'm the one who hates people, and you specifically.
He does, and he does. If you could get your friends and family to please like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News, that would be swell.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Yes. In a former life, I was Beaver Cleaver.
You're so chipper today.
Nope, that would be a whole different set of animals with Disney.
A couple from India are suing their only son and his wife for not giving them a grandchild after 6 years of marriage.
I thought my family was a little different.
Right. Sanjeev and Sadhana Prasad, 61 and 57, say they emptied their savings raising their son, paying for his pilot's training, as well as a lavish wedding, even supporting him for 2 additional years while he was between jobs. Junior finally found work as a pilot. His parents arranged that lavish wedding we talked about. They're now demanding compensation worth nearly $650,000 if no grandchild is born within a year. The lawsuit was filed on grounds of mental harassment. My son has been married 6 years, but they're still not planning a baby, Mr. Prasad said. At least if we have a grandchild to spend time with, our pain will become bearable. Kid, don't do it. Just let him hurt.
You can have the kids later in life. Because really, do you want grandma and grandpa hanging around with your grandkids?
And teaching them things.
Wow. You know, when I grew up, I thought all Catholic moms were kind of mean and vindictive. Now I find out it's just, moms.
All of them. Yeah.
The night shift work.
Wow. That was Tony Baloney.
You just address just don't even bother. Are you tired of mild winters and modern conveniences? Are you looking for a new gig?
Maybe.
The UK Antarctic Heritage Trust Charity is now accepting applications for seasonal positions at its Port Lockroy base in Antarctica. Is Antarctica where we got the penguins? Or
yeah.
Are they in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be kind of fun. You can invite the pengies over, little checkers.
I want to meet Opus.
He would not be in Antarctica. He's in Bloom County.
That's true.
Don't be silly. Unless that's in Antarctica.
But he tried to visit his mom once in Antarctica.
How'd that work?
Didn't go well.
See?
Particularly the Soviet fishing fleet. That was a problem.
If you recall. Build the cat when he needed him. The base is in need of personnel to take on several duties, including, ready for it? Running a post office and monitoring penguins. I immediately am wondering, does the post office for the penguins?
How do they write? They've got flippers.
They don't have hands. I don't. Yeah. They can't fly or write. I mean, come on. Other open positions include.
Perhaps they're dictating.
Hang on, we got base here. No, take this down if you need a gig. They need a base leader, a shop manager, and a general assistant to work at the gift shop and post office.
Gift shop?
From November 2020, from this November to next March. Okay?
Okay. They're summer months, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Antarctica is the one south.
Yes.
So it's wrong from all of us.
Yeah.
The base was established in 1944. It is located on the Goudier?
Bob.
Well, if it was an actor, remember Dick Goudier?
No.
Robin Hood?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I know who you're talking about there. I can see his face.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Errol Flynn.
Anyway, no, he's dead. Okay. I didn't even know he was sick. It's in the Palmer Archipelago, which was, of course, discovered by Arnold Palmer on one of his flights. It's just west of the Antarctic Peninsula.
Boy, he really sliced that one.
He was hooked that so bad. Besides average seasonal temperatures of a 10 degree below Celsius, which for us Fahrenheit sissies would be 14 below, and minimal hours of darkness each day, see, I was excited there for a minute with all that light. You could golf a lot, but not
you could.
See, I have a deal that anything under 50 Celsius, I don't golf.
Okay.
This is under 50 Celsius.
Yeah, so no.
Where was I now? Oh, living conditions for the workers will include limited power with no running water or internet access.
That sounds
Well,
like
now-
paradise.
There, to us, it does, doesn't it? They can contact me by smoke signal. Job seekers outside the UK can apply as well, but they have to have the right to work in the UK, which they won't really be doing, which is odd. The deadline for applications is coming up the end of April.
Yeah, I'll bet they're going to be just
Boy,
flooded.
I'm thinking they're going to be flooded with application.
Texting follies. Is Pink Panther a lion?
Yes.
Say it again, but slower. I don't get it.
Yes.
He's a Pink Panther. Okay, but is he a lion? Mac, angel, light of my life. He's a panther. Is that kind of a lion? No, it's an effing panther. I just Googled. They're not pink? And lions are?
Please tell me there's alcohol involved or something of such. Tell me this just wasn't a normal conversation at the dinner table.
No, it's
Tell me it was at a party where they were looped and
it was texting back and forth.
then that had to be reasonably sober.
Hey, are you over your breakup yet? I don't know. Why? I thought maybe you'd like to go get a burrito with me. Not really hungry. Then can I borrow $20? I don't have any cash and I need a burrito. A man after my own heart.
You know what? I think I know him. I think most of my friends are. I think I'm him.
Yeah. Hi, I found your cat Checkers outside on my street. There are a lot of coyotes and it's dangerous for pets. I can return him to you or give you my address and you can come get him. He's an outdoor cat. Don't worry. He still has his claws. Don't bother me again. Are you serious? You just bothered me again. I see you can't follow directions. Dude, how drunk was I last night? Well, at one point, I convinced you to try and bite your own nose. Then what happened? You were rolling around on the floor for an hour screaming, "It's getting away! It's getting away!" I hate you more than words can express.
So I'm going to go with yes. Yes, you were. See, a simple answer. Was I? Oh, heavens, yes.
Yeah, we could have talked you into anything.
The headline on this story was weird. It says, this couch has a lump. And I said, every couch has a lump. They're right on top of it.
Right?
They generally have the remote.
Couch potatoing.
Alex Trejo, a reptile expert and owner of the SoCal rattlesnake removal. They have a lot of rattlesnakes in Southern California.
You know, I suppose they could. I hadn't thought about it, but it makes tons of sense.
All right. Anyway, Alex got way more than he bargained for in a recent house call.
Oops.
While most folks never find anything more interesting than, spare change in their couch cushions, why are we always excited, by the way, to find spare change when it was ours to begin with?
Right.
One Chula Vista resident found a snake. That's not anywhere near as good as finding spare change. It was 7 feet long. It was a Vietnamese blue beauty rat snake, to be precise.
Okay.
I've never heard of a Vietnamese blue beauty rat snake.
No, but it seems like they do exist.
Apparently. One guy had him in his couch.
I'll ask Joanne.
Trejo said, guy calls me. He's pretty frantic. And he's like, there is a snake in my couch. And he didn't say it like that. I'm guessing there was more shrieking and screaming.
There's a snake in my couch.
Trejo was talking to ABC 10 News in San Diego, said he was shocked to find such a beast in a sofa, calling it a once-in-a-lifetime snake rescue in his Facebook post. The species is non-venomous. And oddly enough, a Vietnamese blue beauty rat snake is not native to the United States.
Therefore, the name.
Kind of a giveaway.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, well, he's probably not from around these parts.
You can tell by the accent.
Scott Combs, this is True Really News.
Not afraid of you.
The species is not venomous and is not native, and it has apparently no interest in being captured.
You think?
He didn't actually bite my skin, but he did get the lining of my shirt. The snake is now in the care of a specialist, receiving treatment for a respiratory infection.
Well, they should have called in a specialist who wasn't sick.
No, the snake
I misunderstood.
is getting treatment.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. Respiratory, if you're hanging out on the couch cushion, you'd be.
Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of mites and bugs.
The animal's owner still hasn't been located, and there is still no idea how in God's name
It got here.
a Vietnamese blue beauty rat snake somehow found its way into a guy's sofa in Chula Vista. So, Vlad, you know anything about that?
Have you ever lived in Chula Vista?
Do you ever want to? Can you spell Chula Vista? No, not you. You couldn't spell Scott. You left off a T there, for heaven's
That's my
sakes.
parents.
Of course it is.
This is true, really news. Send email to titr@netradio.network.